Another rare one. This is the MSI Suprim X 3090. I don't know how we got it, but we got it. Will, he went out, he bought it. One thing I probably need to mention, it's something that comes up in the comments a lot, people asking, you know, do we get these things for free? Where do we buy them from? We pay for these things ourselves. We don't get them for free. We don't get sent a bunch of 3090s or a bunch of 3080s. We pay for them all ourselves. Will, who is our company CEO, spends a lot of his time just on websites trying to find these things, and then when he finds them, he buys them. So yeah, we bought this one ourselves. Don't worry, we're not scalping. We're not like taking these off of consumers. We are consumers. We use these things ourselves as well. So now that's out the way. This is a rare one. It's very exciting. The Suprim X lineup from MSI is all brand new. I'm very, very excited to use it. So let's get this thing open and sort of see what it looks like. Oh, the box design's weird. Yeah, that's cool. Sort of sits like that and has a little Suprim thing there. Suprim, I don't know. I guess if you've had an MSI GPU before, you're very familiar with the little package that you get there that usually has like a warranty and stuff in, but as this is a special one, I'll have a look to see if there's anything different. Nah, it's just your normal warranty. Okay. Oh, is that a mouse mat? Oh, nice, you get a free mouse mat with it as well. Get that out of there, have a look at it. Woohoo, I like that. Little MSI Suprim mouse mat. It's quite large, that as well. It's not like the extra large ones that you see, but that's nice, that nice little touch. Anyway, so what's this stuff? Oh, okay, so this is, you would have this inside of your case. Oh my God, that takes a lot to tighten. So yeah, that screws into there. And then dependent on, like, I'll just do it quickly for now, the position of your GPU, you use this to support it. So the GPU itself, ta-da! Ooh, it's hefty. I can see why they've sent that to help support it. It is a bit weighty, but it's because it's got a full metal construction, which I'll take a look at in just a second. Ooh. Oh, I like the look of that. You know what, I guess a lot of people have probably seen as well, I'm quite familiar with the Gaming X Trio MSI GPUs. And this does remind me of it, but it just looks super premium. It's very hefty, full brushed, I think that's aluminium, or it might be steel actually, fully brushed. It looks really nice. Oh, I don't know if you can see the badge, but it looks like that has some really nice light up quality about it as well, some RGB in there. Okay, so because it is brushed metal, it is quite weighty, and you can see sort of the thickness of it. I don't know if you can see there. The heatsink technology in this is pretty big as well. So what they've done to compensate, you can see, where is it now? Sorry, it's that way around. This bar here, it's there because that is there to hold some of the weight for you. It's like a built-in sag bracket. I don't think it's quite a sag bracket, but it sort of has that some of that functionality. And what you do is you pair it with this. So you install it into your motherboard. This is attached to, you can see here how it's screwed in to where you'd attach it to your actual case and screw it into your case. So that's holding some of the weight there. And then you would also use this stand to hold some of the weight as well, just so that there's no pressure on the actual GPU anywhere. It is all been held quite nicely by this stand and then this built-in sag bracket. I think that's really cool. Just consider it does weigh a lot. We've seen a couple of 6000 series GPUs come in that also weigh a lot, but they don't come with sort of these little bits of technology that are designed to hold the weight of them as well. I really like that. I do like that it comes with that sort of sag. You'd have to buy a sag bracket separately, essentially. But yeah, just looking on the outside as well. So as it's installed in your machine, you can see there's some very nice sort of RGB going on around here. And I believe all this stuff will light up as well. I think that's going to look really nice once it's all lit up. So a couple of things that I've noticed, it does take 3 8-pin for the power connectors there, 3 8-pins. So it's probably going to suck up quite a lot of your power usage. And then if you look here as well, so there's a little switch here that says silent and gaming, and you can choose between the two. So if you switch it to silent, obviously the whole fan system is going to run silently, or if you switch it to gaming, I'm assuming it probably is going to be a little bit noisier, but it's probably going to be a little bit more based on performance and efficiency. So that's probably why it's going to be a little bit noisier. The brushed steel is lovely, but what brushed steel also does is just, you can see that inside as well there's a little bit of brushed steel. Apparently that makes it better for airflow. I mean, I've never tested that myself, but apparently I think that's one of the reasons why they've done it. If you look at the fans, each set of 2 blades are connected. You can see how they're connected just here. The reason they do that, the reason that they connect the fans like that, is because it draws cold air further into the heatsink. So it pushes cold air further into the heatsink by joining the 2 fans. It's just a better way of controlling airflow. The pipes on these have been totally redesigned so that they have maximum contact with the GPU as well, so that the heatsink is working way more efficiently. I think that the main reason that this card exists is because the heatsink technology that's in it is a step above what we've seen with the other MSI cards. It does look like a Gaming X Trio, it really does, but the difference being that the heatsink technology in this is further developed. So the memory modules have their own actual dedicated heat pipe as well, which you can kind of see. I don't know if we'd be able to get it on camera though. It's that kind of flat pipe there. I don't think I've ever seen that in a card before, where it's got the memory modules have their own dedicated heat pipe just to improve that efficiency of the heatsink, and just improve the efficiency of the memory modules as well. I think that's a really good addition to the card. So to aid in the transmission of heat from the GPU to the actual heatsink, the GPU has a base plate that's made of copper, but it's nickel plated as well, so you can rapidly draw heat from the GPU to the base plate, and then the base plate then transfers that heat again very rapidly to just an array of pipes that then go through this radiator. It's really well made, to be honest. They're really good, really impressive. So in addition to the pipe work that's in there, used throughout the heatsink to cool down your GPU, there's also a lot of heatsink pads as well. So there's just a number of different things that are working together. You've got the base plate in contact with your GPU, you've got the dedicated pipe that's in contact with all the memory units, you've got pipework that runs throughout the entire length, you've obviously got the fins that are connected in order to draw air in more efficiently, and then you've got just an abundance of thermal pads all the way throughout. So the cooling system on this is fantastic. It really is one of the best that I've personally seen on a GPU, and it just looks awesome. I love the polygon sort of design on the front of it as well. I do love the brushed aluminium. I love the little touches of RGB here and there. You know, this is why these sorts of cards are pretty much special edition, because a lot more thought goes into them and a lot more technology goes into them as well. I think it's a fantastic card. I'm really excited to see how it performs inside of a PC. I'm really excited about this card. I think it's fantastic. I think it looks cool. I think the technology inside it's fantastic. Obviously, it's 3090 technology as well, so you know it's going to run really well inside of your PC. You're going to get some really great gameplay out of it as well. So If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, get in the comments, love talking to people in the comments and seeing what they think of these GPUs as well. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video from us, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video or if you like the MSI GPU. And thank you for watching.